What's going on, you beautiful fuzzballs? ICN is going to be launching their token in less than 24 hours. Got some important information here for you. Going to talk about some bullish features, but first off, we're going to talk about the staking, okay, of the links of the nodes, making sure your nodes are on and making sure you're going to get your token, okay? And then we're going to talk about why I'm still super excited about this project. Absolutely looks great. So if you go to the website consoleicn.global, you go to your ICN link page, make sure your wallet is on the wallet that you purchased your nodes with, aka links. It'll bring you to a page. Now, if you guys have been following me along, you're in my Discord, you should have your guys already staked here. Now, these have to be staked so you can get your, I think it's 15% ICN token at the TGE. Okay, that's a huge amount of token that you're going to get dropped at TGE. And if you're not staked and not running, then I don't think you're going to be getting it. Now, I did go ahead and switch all mine to scalar nodes. I'm going to try to explain that real quick here. Essentially, there's these things called hypernodes and these things called scalar nodes. Hypernodes are, securing kind of the network. Scalar nodes are actually putting your links towards hardware providers across the world. I did leave one here just to kind of show you how the finalized unstaking is. Now, it takes about an hour and 38 minutes to unstake before you can restake into a scalar node. So if you are getting close to this TGE timeframe, leave your hypernodes alone. You're not going to get paid more at TGE by having a scalar node, but I would switch to the scalar nodes afterwards. And the reason being is because it sounds like the scalar nodes, you could possibly earn a bit more if those hardware providers are doing a really, really like good job with the production that they're having and everything. And so that's why I was switching to the scalar nodes. This is going to be a little gamified, so we're going to see if this changes in the future as well. And I'll show you why, because depending which scalar node you put your node towards shows like how much percentage your contribution is compared to everybody else's in there. So essentially, if a scalar node has a massive amount of ICN things linked to it, then you are going to essentially be a smaller portion of those folks. So you go to scalar node here, click next, and you'll have all these different choices. Now, see if you select this, I believe what Poland works on maybe, and you'll see that my contribution is 0% because so many people are choosing number one. So, as a gamified, point of this, if you scroll like all the way down, maybe choose a less common one. Let's go with like number 48. You'll see that. Oh, why is that one 0% too? Unless it's just not loading. Let's see here. Let's go with like 57. Okay, so it is not showing. It's failing to fetch the stake information at the moment. Previously, when I did it, I was like 9% or more when I was staking 20 links. Versus the number one. I am going to put this one on number one, even though it's a really small percentage. The reason being is because I had put the other ones already on number one on the 6. Like I said, the other ones I went down, choose some different ones. Don't know if it's going to matter at all. It'll be a gamified section. I'll definitely be watching to see if some of my other wallets earn more than others based on which scalar they're in. Right now, they're estimating the exact same. It's about 1.74 ICN token per day. Now, let's talk about the bullish aspects here. Now, if you didn't hear for some reason, okay, they had a $470 million valuation completed by NGP, which is a Nokia-backed capital investment. Okay, so that is gigantic. So NGP Capital, backed by Nokia, they've also put money into things like helium, but they have valued ICN at $470 million, which is absolutely ridiculous. Now, in this article, they talked about that, they have over $5 million of annual recurring revenue, but honestly, they are already up to $7 million. Okay. If you just look at kind of the deep product integrations, Web3 category leader in the cloud market and how much money is in the cloud market, they're doing 23,000 transactions per sections with these cloud transactions. And you can see here, we got 2 days left, only 20 hours left until ICNT is coming live. And we're going to talk about who they are coming live with, which is, of course, the absolute exciting portions here. Oh, it is right here. So we have Kraken, KuCoin. Those are the two that I'm able to use. We have Gate.io. We have Where is it? Where is it? Anyways, they're launching on like everybody tier 1 exchange. If you can't find somebody here that you know and utilize, then man, are you even in crypto? So we have a huge amount of people that are going to be on there. I'm sure there'll be even a swap on Uniswap soon. Do not get fooled. Make sure you're using the right contract address. All that fun stuff. They had a partnership here with Glyph. Glyph basically provides like it's like $1 billion of like liquidity through like Filecoin and all these different aspects. So tons of liquidity that's going to be able to be utilized. So we have excellent strong points for Impossible Cloud Network, where we're going to be headed. I'm super bullish on this. With the token launch, there's going to be a staking aspect as well. So it is really hard, like, hey, what am I going to do as soon as this drops? Because, often you see a initial dip with them and they're backing everything they have. Man, it could be something similar to like the Sonic TGE drop. Definitely looking forward to it. I might play the game and do a sell and try to do a buyback, like lower, and then maybe stake it to get some extra earnings here. Because with their annual recurring revenue and the money and the funds that are going to be coming into ICN, selling off 15% of your, pocket, I feel like is a lot so quick. But yeah, like I said, I'm really excited, period. I think this is going to be a winning project. Really looking forward to just everything they keep coming out with. And I'll definitely keep you updated as we continue to progress with this. 20 hours, baby. Let's go. Stay warm, Keith.